Gentlemen, welcome to 20th Century Rise chapter 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21 reaction. Now let us get started with, I don't know how bad the light will be, so I might, after one chapter I might end it if the light gets too bad, but for now it doesn't seem that bad as long as I stay here, which is pretty much where I'll be anyway when I'm reading something. But like once I go further back, obviously it gets much worse. But if it gets any worse, I'll stop it after one chapter or two chapters and then record later on or so. But it's chapter 17 called Sister's Drawer. After the whole premonition of in December of 2000, Earth humanity will be destroyed. Let's see how it goes. Well, we have come. Sir, I know why it is that your sales are unsatisfactory. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Eric-chan's got a bit of a speech problem. No, I'm talking about that the baby. What kind of store manager carries a baby around on his back? But this babies, can customers feel secure shopping in a store with that thing? I would say yes. I would say they'd be like, you know what, if a baby's safe here and fine here, it means the shop is good. That thing, now she's your sister's child. Yes, your sister's disappeared and left you and your mother to take care of it. That's right. What are you going to do about it? What am I going to do? I'd like you to decide firmly, once and for all, decide what. Whether you will take your child somewhere else to be raised, or whether you will break your contract. You know what? Screw this guy. Yeah, of course the child. Of course you choose the child. They have come. My word, that girl's pronunciation is atrocious. Well, I suppose we have no choice but to send her to a child care centre of some kind. Childcare costs on top of those useless part-time salaries we have to pay. This is terrible. And that childcare stuff is expensive, but we don't have a choice. Working day and night with that baby is going to be even worse for us. That damn Kiriko, leaving us with this baby she had with some man or another. Thanks for dinner. You see, this is why I was against the whole convenience store idea. You get this head company breathing down our necks and take it all. If you're gonna have a company, don't franchise it. Because you could always have the corporate heads be like, no, we're shutting it down. So just be careful. Just be careful. Just little advice from me here too, considering it's relevant. You should have just kept it a liquor store. This is what you get for destroying your father's business. There is nothing good in running a convenience store. Sis Creek. She's got a microscope on her thing as well. Don't worry, Kana. Your mama's gonna come back real soon, is she now? He fell into the river again, Kiriko. Didn't I tell you not to take Kenji to the river? Wah, wah. Stop crying and take off your shirt. Why did you fall in the river again? Come on. And your pants too. Wah, wah. Because you were looking in the river. I wanted to see what you were looking at. Then I felt that's a terrible reason. Lave. Yeah. Baby mosquitoes, they were so, what? Mosquitoes cute? What? In what world? Baby mosquitoes, they were so cute, wiggling in the water. Achoo! Sniff. My sister spent the next week in bed with a terrible cold. You fool. Yeah, she's always looking out for him, so it's now his time to look out for her. Makes sense. What were you doing? I fell off my bike, that's obvious. The doctor said you're lucky to be alive. What about mom and dad? They left, said they didn't care about their stupid son. Figures. Good. I'm surprised you can be hungry given the state you're in. Well, at least I'm alive. I'll go buy you an apple. The current state of microbiology. Let me just move the camera slide a little bit up. Is that better? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. The current state of microbiology. I didn't find out that day was the entrance exams for the college my sister wants to get into until much. Wow. So basically your fault, in a way, I guess. Maybe my mama actually wanted to study those mosquito larvae in college. Oh yeah, she had some letters in here too. I read all of them when she left to see if I could catch some clues. Look, letters from some elite corporate schmuck. Watch him find the symbol, the friend symbol or something. I didn't know she was seeing anyone like this. This guy was trying to propose to my sister, but Kiriko-sama, You rejected my proposal. It was a great shock to me. But I understand your feelings well. The feeling of having to manage your family liquor store after the death of your father. As I shall leave you alone from now on, please hear my words. Please make yourself happy. Let's see, this was about the time. Rock and roll, Kiriko. I always did whatever I pleased, and my sister always. Please look after her. You must look after Kana for me. Please, please, I'm begging you. Well, you know what? Yeah, he's gotta look after her. The only time my sister ever acted selfishly was that instance. See, that means it doesn't look like the man who wrote this letter was your papa. Too bad. He sounded rich. Yeah. And he finds another letter. There's one card way in the back, no sender's address. Typed up, but that elite guy handwrote his. Okay, so your plan and my plan were the same. What a wonderful thing is to meet a person with the same plan as I. What does that mean? What the heck? Flutter, 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 flutter. Is that gonna... It has the friend symbol. Okay. Let's read that again. So your plan and my plan were the same. What a wonderful thing it is to meet another person with the same plan as I. That is such a cryptic letter that I don't even know how to interpret that. I've been on the verge of death 3 times now. 2 of them were from falling in the river. I found the thought of human, being land-based animals swimming to water to be ridiculous. Naturally, I shouldn't have been able to swim either. It was my sister who saved the irreplaceable life of the boy who would save the world from danger in the future. Me. I'm dying. You're not going to drown in water that shallow. I love how it's painted as well. It's like a water painting. It looks really, really cool. The way that was drawn. I don't know how to interpret that letter. Obviously, the basic assumption would be that like she has the same goal as friend. But I feel like that's almost too easy of a connection to make for it to be the case. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, chapter 18, Sister's Love. Bok, 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 bok. Could that mean that the child is... Ooh, interesting. Bok, 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 bok. Bok. Hey sis, I know it kind of sucks to say this now, but I'm, you know, well, dad's dead, but right now is the most important time for the band. And I just don't feel like taking over this store. I don't know, in a way you're partly responsible for what I'm doing right now. What are you mumbling about? You just leave the store all up to... Yeah, he was a terrible brother, I have to say. Terrible human being, I have to say. An electric guitar priced 26,000 yen. When I was in the 9th grade, my last year of middle school, that number seemed astronomical. If I only had that, I would be invincible. If I only had that weapon. Yep, the fact that I was ever in a band is directly related to my sister. Why? Why does a letter addressed to my sister have that symbol inside of it? Kanji! What are you doing here in Kiriko's room? Oh yeah, what's up, mama? Karumpo, krumpo. It's him again. Otake from the company headquarters, yeah. Did he say he'll cut off our contract if we don't put Kana in childcare? Yeah. What are you going to tell him? We've already got plenty of debts. Mama, what? Why did Kiriko watch over me so much? Well, that was... She sweated. Oh, she sweated. You know, before you were born. Before I was born. 1959. You must be kidding, dear. I ain't kidding. Thought it was a bad dream, so I went to sleep. But when I woke up, it weren't no dream. All that money worked so hard to raise. Yep, all pinched. They said newcomers should stay away from the Azuki market. I guess they were right. So we were broke. Yep. Even pulled the hairs out of my ass. What about the baby? I don't know. How are we going to raise 2 children if you don't know what to do? I don't know. Sigh, sigh. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to sigh. It looks like I'll have to find work again. No choice. I'm gonna be a mommy. I'm gonna be... What? Nani? Nani? You know, she always picked up stray cats and dogs and took care of them. She had a real... So basically she... Alright. Well, okay. I get where this is going. I was confused for a second. I was like, huh? But okay, I know where this is going. I thought I had been on the verge of death 3 times. Fell in the river twice, got an accident on my motorbike once, but it turns out it was 4 actually. Well, if my sister hadn't been there, I might as well have never been born. Rolling Stones, T-Rex, Jimi Hendrix, Creedence, Clearwater Revival, John Lennon, Bob Dylan. If I had just had that, I could be someone like them. If I had just had that, Kenji. Told you not to enter without knocking. If I knocked, I'd rip the Fusuma. Fusuma equals paper wall material. Okay. I'll leave it right here. Leave. Oh yeah, she was your real mother. I have to say, not just your sister. Okay. Okay, that's a generous gift. Kiriko, what is you... That's what you're looking at when you've got your face pressed to the glass of the instrument shop in front of the station, isn't it? He's like... One of the boys at my school is rich. Oh, what does she have to do to get that? He's got a bunch of them. I wanted a date with him and he gave it to me. I hated him though. What's all the fuss about here? Why are you opening the curtains? We're closed for today. I saw my reflection in the glass. There, machine gun in hand, stood an invincible man. Have you given thought to the matter? Why, no. Well, you don't even need to. If your low sales continue, it will be impossible to continue our contract regardless of the matter. If you will do something about that thing on your back, don't call her a thing. What? Don't treat her like an object. What are you trying to say, sir? He's speaking pretty clearly. Kana is Kana. Don't treat her like an object. Listen, sir. I'll work my ass off and get your sales. If you still want to cut off the contract, then do it. We'll start over as a liquor store. This is my sister. Oh, finally. You can see that resolve in his eyes. This is my sister's baby, and I'm going to raise her until she comes back. He's finally got that look. Finally got that look of like determination and confidence. That's the kind of look that I want to see. I understand you, loud and clear. I'll return to the company and review this. Dada. Why did you say that to him? Huh? Yeah, we're done for if they cut our contract. Huh? We'll manage. We will not manage because you're an idiot. Hey, mama, what? I found this typed up letter in Kiriko's room. It doesn't say who the sender is, do you know? I don't know. That nice young Moroboshi-san always wrote in nice, clear handwriting. I suppose you never knew she actually had a pretty advanced relationship with him, but then she had a baby with some other man. Lost him. It's really a shame we lost him. Jumped in front of a train. Never seemed like the type of... Okay. Never seemed like the type of person to commit suicide, though. Nobody could believe it. Some people even said he might have been pushed off the platform. The friend symbol is there, and we just get the hand pushing. Okay. Well, this is certainly interesting, I have to say. This is certainly interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Chapter 19, The Man Behind. Flashback again. Moroboshi-san, I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm being transferred in 2 days. Oh, to where? Kuala Lumpur. That's so far away. I know I sent you that letter, but I've got my flight ticket for 12:30. I will be waiting. And if you don't come, Kiriko-san, here. That's my address there. I will be waiting. Always waiting. Goodbye. And he's off. On the train. And someone pushed him. Chapter 19, The Man Behind. It's a jumper! Somebody jumped in front of the train! Hurry, someone! What happened? A jumper! The trains are stopped. Ah, damn it. Why does it have to be during the rush hour? Yes, but we don't have everything restored to working order yet. I simply can't be late today. What are you doing? As I said, sir, you can use the buses at the south entrance. There's already a huge line for the buses. We won't be able to get on. I have tests today. Why can't you help? Ah, god damn it. I think I can catch a taxi. This sucks crap. I got a test too. Oh well. Guess I'll have to ride my bike. You wanna ride with? Nah. I have my own bike outside the station. Alright. He pushes out on the back, pats her on the back, basically, is like, I'm off. Yeah, you're off after you killed somebody, eh? Oh, it's getting dark now. Now the sun has kind of disappeared. It's getting dark in here. I hope it's not too dark, in all honesty. From what it seems, it's not too dark, but it's still dark. Oh no. Give me you ruined this bike. Yeah, thank you. My bike fell down too. Which one's yours? Gasha. Yeah, don't trust that. That guy's clearly a creeper. That one. Did you make it to your test in time? Kind of. I was 20 minutes late. I also kind of made it in time. Gasha. But I couldn't get any good guesses, and I could hardly answer any of the questions. Felt like it wouldn't have made a difference if I had been there from the start. Me too. Seriously? Ha 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 ha. Here you go. Thank you. I suppose you wouldn't want to get some tea or something. Sure. Seriously? Yeah, this is how it all begins. Eh? Just for a bit, my father is so annoying when I'm late coming home. Let's get some hamburgers then. Do you think it will go as well as this manual says? Of course. Even if it's not you that does it. Charming a woman is a simple task. Do you think friend could do it as well? I'm sure friend could do it much better than me. You know what? Let me turn on the light. At least one of them better. I'm sure friend could do it much better than me. Plus the woman in question is grieving the loss of a man she loved. She'll go down quick. Becoming a true friend will be much harder. Have you become able to feel as one with the cosmos yet? Well, all I can feel is the greatness of friend, hard as I might. And friend values your work greatly. I'm glad. Making friend happy is most important to me. Well, you've done good, thanks. I take it you weren't seen on that train platform. I only gave him a little push on the back. Not an easy thing to do for friend's sake or not. It was my dream as a child to be an assassin. Oh my. I always found those justice defending heroes in manga and on TV to be so stupid. The villains are... You can't really disagree with him in all honesty. The villains were always so much cooler, but the villains in drama shows usually end up on the losing side. This isn't a drama. This is real life. I'm sorry. I have to go. Your dad'll yell at you? Yeah. What does your dad say? Well, what does your dad do? It's so dumb, I don't want to say it. What is it? Sometimes he shows up on public educational TV. I suppose you wouldn't know Professional Shikishima. Shikishima? Nope, I never watched Edo TV. What does he research? Robot construction. Ding, ding, we see the robot again. Unidentified object moving in the Shinjuku district. 2000, September of 2000. Unidentified object moving in the Shinjuku district, Kosho neighborhood, and Meiji streets are completely... I don't know, I'm speaking like a robot considering that's not... Are completely sealed. All units on maximum alert. Wee-oo! 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 Someone hurry! We need more men here! December of 2000. Alright. Check it out. Chapter 20. Profit. How many chapters are there in total? Let's have a quick look. 249, so we're not even the 10th in. Good. The Cafe San Francisco. 1967. One second, let me just turn it on for like a good minute or two. So much better, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It is so much. Alright, that's enough. I entered my first cafe with my sister on the way home from seeing Son of Godzilla at the theater in front of the station. You know, I was really shocked when they said Godzilla was a girl. I'm gonna be one of those people. I think I've seen one Godzilla movie when I was a kid, but like I don't remember it at all. That's really what it was. I don't remember it at all. But I know that I must have, because I know that, you know, a family member of mine, a friend of my family member, was a really big Godzilla and King Kong fan, and so you always had those movies on. So I must have seen something, but I just can't remember. I haven't seen a newer one either, so that's just me, I guess. Really? Yeah, I mean, Godzilla has to be a boy, but it's a girl because it had a baby. You know, no, it doesn't have to be. I was also kind of shocked that the baby looked just like Yanagiya Kingoro. Yanagiya Kingoro, comedian actor, brought laughs to viewers all over Japan in shows like Justice and others. Died in 1972. Okay, never heard of him. Yeah, it's weird that she didn't have a mate. Mate? What do you mean, mate? A Daddy Godzilla? Daddy Godzilla? There's only one Godzilla. Just one kind of a baby. Her? No, you can't be pregnant. Sitting next to us was a live-in couple that moved into some nearby apartment. I didn't say I was pregnant, just that it hasn't come yet. We don't have any money, oh boy. The tough times, the struggles, the life. My mum and them all whispered that they were a live-in couple. Okay. Why don't we go see a doctor, okay? To my child's mind, the word living held a sort of mysterious air about it. My first time in a cafe was a very adult experience. Right next door was the Snack London. Certainly, okay. Not the kind of snack I was expecting. What you want, boy? Nothing. Let's go, Kenji. Okay. I thought that when I grew up, I would drink my coffee at the Cafe San Francisco. Do my living thing and stay at the Snack London. America in shock. Mysterious pathogen outbreak in San Francisco. Numerous victims. Over 50 dead. That's in 1997. Oh my god, San Francisco this time. More dead bodies with the blood all drained out. Mama, if we don't get working, we'll lose the license from the company. Da! Ha, plop, poke. Hey, get out of here. What's up, H-John? Someone's in my house. What you doing? Come out of here. Don't go in someone else's house without me. He's just bleeding out. Yeah, this guy's got nothing but trouble. Hey, you okay? Die somewhere else if you're gonna. You got any money? Any insurance? No. What should we do? Oh well. Call 119. Stop. Come on, man. Go die somewhere else. I'm looking. You drop your wallet. He should be around here. Did your dog run away? Kenji. A great man. Kenji. That's the guy from the store. Oh god. So I guess this time has come after all then. His time. After all, did you see it in a dream too? Meh. I doubt he could do it though. Welp, might as well go get him. I wonder if he'll come though. Chusan, you're pretty fast. Go ahead, pick which why are you still letting them in? After what you did last time, why are you still letting them in? Go ahead, pick whichever one you like. Really, you're paying? Just pick one, thanks. Here, ginger fried pork, thanks. Good choice. Run. What do you mean, run? My dream said if you don't run right now, you'll die a terrible death. What do you want that to happen? No. Then go. And he's off. Hey, wait, shoplifter. Hey. Yeah, he's running after him with the baby as well in the back, of course, but he's always running after him. Run, Chusan. Don't get caught till you reach Hei-chan's house, huh? And you, buddy, if you want to save the world, chase him. What? Go. Yeah, shoplifter's gotta get away. Just after him, like, Alright, Chusan, you're too fast. This guy's pasty and weak. Yeah, it makes it there. Give me back that ginger fried pork lunch. No, if I give this to you, I'll die a terrible death. Wheeze. Him. That's Kenji. Are you Kenji? What? Do something about this guy. What? Who are you? They said this guy is Kenji. Are you really? No. How could he look so stupid? Well, wait a minute. Hey, this guy's hurt. Don't worry. No, he's seriously injured. He's dying, bro. Are you truly the great prophet? The great prophet. Ooh. I risked my life. I escaped that place to come tell you. That place. Ooh. To come tell me. Tell me what? What is he going to do next, huh? I'm asking you what he's going to do next. It's the baby, isn't it? The baby. The baby is the special one here. Hey, he let loose the bacteria in San Francisco. Where is next? I don't know what this guy's talking about. Don't play dumb with me. I believed for so long that it was a wonderful thing in that group, but I slowly began to realize he's only trying to take over. Did he take over? Hurry! Stop Friend from making a coup. Friend is trying to destroy the world. Friend. Who the hell is this Friend guy? You should know. You know, Friend. You should know everything. But I don't. That's what I'm telling you. These were all your ideas. They were all ideas you plotted out as a boy. And that's how it ends. Damn it. Next chapter. I don't care. Next chapter right away. No, we're not even going to speak about that chapter. No. No, chapter 21, 1969. So, what are we... Actually, I probably should put on like a childlike voice. So, what are we about? What are the bad guys gonna do then? Kill everyone, right? What are they gonna do after killing everyone? Conquer the world, right? Yeah, it all comes down to conquering the world. Yeah, then you could do whatever you wanted. All the manga I can read, all the food I can eat. You wouldn't have to do anything bothersome. Every day would be a summer vacation, without homework. Doesn't World Congress sound nice? Yeah. Bro, how are you gonna blame him for saying stupid shit like that? The amount of stupid shit I've said, even now, the amount of stupid shit I said, I'm not a child anymore. But the amount of stupid shit I say, even now, oh, come on now. If everyone held me accountable to all this stupid shit that I say, that I would be blamed for everything. Oh my, the whole world would be destroyed at this point. Now, yeah, wait. What are you talking about? That's not what I'm trying to come up with right now. I'm trying to think of how we're going to save the world from the bad guys. Yeah, but suddenly the bad guys side looks much better. All I can eat. What are you saying? Evil's gonna destroy the world. Really? If the bad guys dropped a big hydrogen bomb, the good guys would all die at the same time. They wouldn't use a hydrogen bomb. If you dropped the hydrogen bomb, it would ruin a city, right? Then how will they attack Ocho? Germ warfare. Germ warfare, eh? Germ warfare? Yeah, my sister was telling me. There's all these nasty germs everywhere. Like typhus germs. And sister, I just made that connection. How did I not make that connection earlier? She's studying all of that. Maybe she's the... Ooh. Maybe. I need to get that as a possibility. I need to get that as a possibility in my head. Like typhus germs and cholera germs and dysentery germs. So they're going to attack by giving us tummy aches. That kind of stinks. We can't protect the Earth if we're sick. Okay. The bad guys will attack with germ weapons. So what's gonna get hit first? Tokyo? And that's last. The important stuff has to happen in Japan. So if they start here, it'll all be over already. So then, where in the world should they do it? Oh, San Francisco. Everything that they said as a child is happening right now. Profit. Last chapter, eh? San Francisco, you know, like cafe, San Francisco by the movie theater. Are you sure you should decide that way? Then what's gonna get attacked next? First was San Francisco. What's next? You came up with it as a boy, right? Where will the Germans be released next? Oh no, England, London. England is going to be hit. Oh no, I need to run. I need to get out of here. I need to jet. I'm not that close to London, granted, but I need to get out of here right now. This is a dangerous time. It's a dangerous time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. So it is you. You're the one. No. That was just, it was your idea. Why will London be next? Why London? It's too stupid. I can't say. This was also your idea, wasn't it? What is... A laser gun. A laser gun. A laser gun? Whoa, be careful with that. It's a trial product, don't shoot it around. You thought of that too, didn't you? It wasn't just me. I wasn't the only one who thought of that stuff. Who is friend? It's Ocho, isn't it? Ocho helped make up this stuff. Ochiya Nagaharu, right? I don't know. Friend is friend. We really believed friend was our friend. I believed he was the true prophet, the true savior. But since then, doubt has stained my heart. Since then, the doubt in me has slowly grown larger. Would a man on the verge of death tell a lie? Was what he said really true? Right before I dropped him, he said he dropped Kiro Saburo, the man you and friend called Donkey. Would a man on the verge... Was what he said really true? Right before I dropped him, he said... What did he say? Open your eyes, you are being deceived. Friend is no savior. Everything friend is saying is stuff Kenji made up when we were kids. Open your... Okay. Don't kill. Don't hit. He's dying anyway. He's dying anyway. But Donkey, you're the only one. Don't go to the cops. We have already have people in the police force. This is a message from Donkey. You're the only one who can save. You're the only one who can save the world. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we end this video. We end these 5 chapters. I will say this though. Everything is the design of a child's mind. The amount of fantasy, and all the amount of fantasy, as well as just the amount of creativity you had as a child. Imagine someone using that creativity and fantasy, and like using that to conquer the world. Like that's a huge step. That's a massive leap in terms of just logic, but also in terms of just creativity in making a plan. Like you know how you typical evil villain plans, like $1 million. Like how your evil typical plan is always like just. It seems very realistic and whatnot. This one is just the basically a child's vision, a child's randomness. Where shall we attack first? San Francisco, and after that, London. Yeah, and just having all that randomness is gonna make it extremely difficult. But I actually really like that it's all basically based off of his fantasies as a child. Because that's going to make it very interesting, because technically he should know everything that's happening then, right? So the only thing that really standing in his way is the organization itself, the people in the organization. So I'm really intrigued to see how it goes down. Now, of course, the sister right now is a big question mark, a big, point of the story. But I'm sure she'll play a bigger role because she played such a big role for Kenji. And so we'll see exactly like what kind of role she'll play to the current story too, not just in the present, not just in the past, but in the current present times. Now, besides that, it's nice that Donkey's story has now kind of come back. Now we'll see again exactly now. I mean, whether his story is finished or not, because it feels like this could be the ending point. Like after this, we won't hear Donkey again because the man that murdered him, basically has died. But like it could be, where we find out more about Donkey and like he's like, yeah, we get more flashbacks to him. But I don't know from who we would get, because there was a second person that threw him off the roof. So maybe we'll get more flashbacks, more insight into what he was doing and so on and so forth. But overall, I quite liked these 5 chapters. This chapter especially was pretty great, actually. This one and last one I thought was very, very good. But also the ones with the sister were, in my opinion, very, very good. So overall, just very, 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 very good 5 chapters. But that's all I've got to say, though, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you all for the next one, everybody. Have a nice day. I hope the video isn't too dark, though. That's my one concern, that the video might be too dark. But from what I can see, like, this is my darker monitor, this is my brighter monitor. Yes, I like having one extremely bright and one extremely dark, so I can always like contrast if I'm editing or something. But from the dark monitor, it doesn't seem too dark. It seems a little bit dark, but not too dark, so it's fine. No, it should be fine. Regardless, folks, I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Peace out. Have a nice day. Until then, peace out and bye.